Hey everyone, Rachel here, and have you been wondering what is going to sell this November? Well, I have been doing some digging, and what I found might surprise you. I found some really cool things. So today I am going to be revealing 5 unexpected niches that are crushing it on Etsy right now. It's what the data says. So whether you are a POD veteran or you're just starting out, these insights could be a game changer for your holiday sales. Let's dig in. So the first thing I found, if you are into printables, is a fun instant download game. So this is really cool because it combines Thanksgiving, it combines a popular TV show without going in and taking any trademarks or anything. And it looks like, according to the software here, this has made 4,428 sales, and at $7 each, that's pretty awesome. So 44.28 times 7, that's $30,000 for a Thanksgiving game here. 302 reviews left on this item alone. And you can see it's not like the Thanksgiving market you might think is saturated, but it's not just about turkey. It's combining entertainment and tradition. So to inspire you, you might want to think about other things that you can do to create interactive, fun products for family games. So maybe something like Thanksgiving bingo. I'm not sure if you've gotten my printables course. We put out a printables course last year. I sell a lot of printables. I love them. One of my bingo cards on one of my stores is actually one of my best-selling products. If you want to learn more about printables, I'll have a link in the description. Whether you do or don't, printables can really crush. And the cool thing is, this is a digital product. It's pretty hands-off after you plug it in. The next one is all about cute fall sayings. So I found this one and it says, "She's my sweet potato, I am." If you look, it shows we've had 6,876 sales of this kind of fall inspired thing. So again, it's not about Thanksgiving, but it has funny Thanksgiving friend shirt in here. I could see making titles with similar things like Friendsgiving, things like that. And this one has had 1,306 reviews on it. It's perfect for couples or friends or things like that. So you can, I know this one is priced a little bit inexpensively, but you can charge more for 2 different shirts. The key here is to think beyond like pumpkin spice and everything nice kind of sayings, but maybe more unique things that I'm sure ChatGPT could help you come up with some pretty cool sayings. And you want to look for like unique, heartwarming phrases that can connect with people on an emotional level. What are some like unconventional autumn metaphors that you can use? That's what you want to be thinking about. Okay, the next one we have here is a Love Fall Y'all shirt. And this one has sold 3,948 items and has 993 reviews. 4,219 people have favorited it. This taps into like Southern hospitality, which I get a lot now that I'm in Texas all the time. And then also just kind of other Southern inspired themes I've seen throughout Etsy. So it's proof that kind of regional flavor can have widespread appeal. So it's not about just kind of putting y'all on things to get them to work, but it's kind of just like incorporating regional sayings or themes into your designs and kind of overlapping interests. If you saw my video on October t-shirt designs that were doing really well, then you would have seen some of the times you can cross-pollinate kind of different niches. Like we had the gaming and the Halloween was one that was doing really well. So something like this, I can tell you guys, Texas here and being a Southerner, it's a personality trait. So if you can find ways to infuse that, and maybe that is with the fall, maybe you do it for winter, that really works. So this next trend combines 2 different things that are popular right now. So if you're not on my newsletter list, we do put out a blog post once a season usually with whatever Etsy said the current trends are going to be. So right now we've got this one, leopard is doing well. So we've got a leopard pumpkin shirt, which is again combining 2 different trends. So here you want to think about like what kind of things can you combine. Maybe it's a plaid pumpkin, tie-dye leaves or whatever. The possibilities are endless, but this particular shirt, showing you here, has sold 6,372 of them. So it's estimated to make $1,861 a month, 1,385 reviews on that specifically. So it's doing pretty well. People are loving it. And it's pretty simple. I mean, it's just a picture of a pumpkin with a leopard on it. Okay, last but definitely not least, we have personalized family gifts. Family stuff does so well, and we've got things like this where, you know, Mimi, Nana, Grandma, Gigi's little pumpkins have the pictures of the pumpkins, and then you can put in the children's or the grandchildren's names there. It's got 688 sales so far, and $31 it's showing for the prices. So it's pretty good high margin. So people are definitely willing to pay a premium for that personal touch. Now I thought I'd show you just a couple other cool designs that are doing well. We've got a lot of SVG bundles. So this one is a $7 bundle. It sold over 13,000 of them, and it's all specific like Halloween things, which I know we're too close this time, but you could do Thanksgiving and Christmas bundles as well. Speaking of personalized, we have a personalized tote bag. And this one, people can put in the name. They've already made a couple different designs, so people would just pick. They want pumpkin, witch, castle, skeleton. I know a little too late right now, but just think about for Christmas, you could do a snowman or a candy cane or whatever. And this one has made 6,556 sales. And then I also saw some really cool things that you still do have time for, which is Thanksgiving shirts. So this one sold just under 4,000 of them. And we've got just a bunch of different things here. Most likely to carve the turkey, not give a pluck. This is actually really cool. I could see families really loving this. I could also see doing, you know, the gobble wobble events. I like to do that every Thanksgiving where we do a 5K. Those kind of shirts would be really good too. So there's a lot of really cool opportunity this time of year. And clearly these things are selling. So the key takeaways here, I would say, are number one, you don't want to be afraid to think outside the box. You can combine trends, you can mix themes, and look for unique angles on traditional ideas. Next, emotion is going to be key. So you want to think about what will maybe bring humor or regional pride or family love, things like that. Finally, you also want to consider bigger trends that are going on so that you can incorporate them too. We've been seeing over and over that combining trends can do really well. This is actually something I don't do a ton of personally. Most of my stuff is evergreen, but researching these videos has been really awesome. I see a lot to do now too. So the action steps here I would say are, I know you're going to be excited to jump on these niches. Remember, the success isn't going to be about just copying other people, but if you find inspiration and make it your own, then that's awesome. So here are some action steps, things that you could do. First, pick one of the niches that resonate with you. Second, you can brainstorm like 5 unique design ideas within that niche. You could use ChatGPT. 3, create and list at least 1 new product before the end of the week. The holiday shopping season is in full swing right now, so the sooner you get your designs up, the more time they have to gain traction. And then of course you'll be able to sell next year too, but sooner you do it, I want you to get as many sales as you can for this year too. I'm not guaranteeing sales, I'm not saying that you'll have the same experience as all these sellers, just to be clear, but it's inspiring, right? What niche did you think was the coolest here? Feel free to drop a comment. And if you would like to learn about my low-hanging system course, if you're not a part of it, where we go over all kinds of things print on demand, I will have a link underneath the video to that as well. All right, see you on the next one. And if you like this, please like and subscribe. As always, it gives me really good data on what you want to see more of. All right, bye for now.